think I have to hit no. I always figure out what to do with this. Can you guys, you're not muted, are you?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, then no.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, I think I got it. There. All righty. So we are going to be starting in that plank position. Legs crossing over the opposite leg as far out to the side as you can go so you can really use those outer and inner thighs. And then into that mountain climber with a big squeeze to the front. So we go in 3, 2, and go ahead and go. And then everything is 45 seconds. So you're in that plank, you cross, in. Breathing, keep a nice strong plank. This is not a good angle. I'm gonna have to switch it so you don't have to look down my tank top. Nobody needs to see that. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Cross. Breathe in. We're almost done with the first one. All right, take a little break. So 2 more times, we repeat the exact same thing. First one's always practice. So line up those arms, or you can do it on your forearms, but I always find it harder to do mountain climbers on my forearms. All right, back into that plank. Crossing over, nice and far. Really squeezing in between. Breathing through it. Core nice and tight. Whew. Should start to feel warmed up. Can't talk. Oh. 2, 1, little break. All right, one more time. I get a little winded. And then we move on. So we're on 5 seconds. Get back into that plank position, 3, 2, and let's do it. Oh, I did miss one of the exercises when I was demonstrating. We got pulsing, crossing lunges, but we all know how to do those. 20 seconds.
I can't find the shirt.
Almost there, 10 seconds, squeeze. 5. Woo. All right, so we move on. So now you're on your forearm. Those legs are elevated and we're crunching, we're reaching over and bringing that elbow to our heels as we crunch our knees into our chest. All right, you guys ready? Pick a side. Leaving those legs up in the air, squeezing, bringing those knees in, getting the elbow to your heel or ankle, reaching over. So 3 times on one side, 3 times on the other. This one's kind of nice. Resting on your side. Squeeze, keep that butt in. You should be feeling it in those obliques. Got about 8 seconds. 3. All right, and we do it again. I'll rotate my position a little bit. So line up that forearm, that arm up, elevate those legs. 3, 2, and let's go. Squeeze, crunch it. Breathing. Oh, we had some nice days, and now the rain's back. Hopefully you're able to get outside. I wasn't feeling too well Monday. I was sad I missed the workout. I was up a lot and then ended up sleeping through it. Oh, 15 seconds. And I'm sure it was a good one. 5 seconds, come on, squeeze, reach, 2, rest it. So you should be feeling it in that oblique, maybe a little bit in those hips from those legs squeezing. We gotta do it one more time before we switch sides. So deep breath, we're on in 3, 2, legs up, and let's go. Like reach, squeeze, and really concentrate on that squeeze. So you're crunching those obliques while those legs are hovering, working those thighs a little bit too. It's fun. Come on, almost there. 15 seconds. Come on, keep breathing. 5. Good job. That's what we got another side to do. So flip it on over. My hips burning. 5 seconds. So getting ready. Arms up, elevate those legs. And let's go. Real squeeze. Starting to get hot. Hey, Lily girl. My Lily's up. She's never up this early. Oh, she's going with her daddy to work. Squeeze. I don't know if I dreamt it. I think I dreamt it, that we could open recycle on Saturday. I'm assuming that was a dream. Oh, that'd be nice. Come on. Squeeze. 10 seconds. Now in the next one, when we are doing those pulsing crossing lunges, 3, 2, 1, little rest. If you have a dumbbell or something weighted nearby and you want to hold that in front of you while you're doing those pulses, or 2 of them by your side, you're welcome to do that. Next week, we are going to be doing a dumbbell workout. All right, round 2, legs up, squeeze. Come on. Over, reach, over. Ooh, this is fun. That's kind of fun. We're laying down. We're just moving. It's almost like a little stretch. Stretch long, crunch hard. And just think, George and Abe are watching you. Oh no, 15 seconds. Oh, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. One more time for now, and then we move on. All right, 15-second rest, so you have time to grab a little sip of water, which I should have did earlier because now we're starting. All right, let's get moving. Squeeze. Oh, you should be feeling it. It's not a super hard move, but you definitely should feel it in the core. And in whatever, depending on what your side is, your thigh, what we would call those saddlebags, awful name. 10 seconds. 5. All right, I felt it in my hips. Okay, so crossing, pulsing lunges. You got about 10 seconds. So you're gonna take that right leg right behind that left heel. We're on in 5. And you're gonna pulse up and down for 45 seconds. And here's where you can hold that weight. I'm gonna not hold it this time. Just pulsing, keeping that foot straight. I'm not good at balance today. Getting low. Try not to come fully up to standing. Really keeping that contraction on those legs. More weight should be on that front leg than the back. The other one, the back leg is just kind of there for balance. So there shouldn't be a lot of weight pressing back. Should be feeling it more on the front leg. So if you took your right leg back, it's your left leg that should really be feeling the burn. I turn a little more frontwards. All right, you straighten out, shake it out a little bit. Remember, we're sticking with the same side. We have 2 more times. So, whew, deep breath. Cross it back. I think I went out of order, but that's okay. Bring it down. We'll get them all done. You know, I'm not good with counting or paying attention. Breathe and squeeze. Again, watch that weight on that back foot. Feel the burn in the front. Come on, you got about 15 seconds. Get low. Shoulders up, core tight always. Put those arms out if you want a little more. If you don't have a weight, put those arms overhead. 3. Woo. All righty. Oh, I didn't go out of order. We gotta do that one more time. Running 5 seconds. So bring that leg behind, like I said, hold the weight, hold those arms up, whatever you need to do. Maybe you don't need to do anything. Maybe you just want to stick with the focus on the legs. Burn it out. Again, outer thigh, of course the quad. Twenty seconds. Low, 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 low. Ooh. Lower, a little deeper. 10. There it is. Oh, shake it out. So we got another side to do. Now I'm starting to sweat a little bit. All right. 8 seconds. Yay, we can switch legs. All right, get into position. You ready? And let's pulse on the other side. Get deep, try not to straighten all the way up. Constant contraction on those legs. Bye. Low, low, low. And again, you gotta wait, hold it. Extra is always good. I know I should practice what I preach, right? I'm doing good. Ten seconds. Oh, a little lower, a little lower. Two, 1. Shaking it out. 2 more times. And then we'll be going into that squat hold, walking out into our plank, doing a push-up, going back to our squat. Oh, let's go. Holding that squat for a couple seconds. Try to hold it for at least 3 seconds before you go back into the plank push-up. In 45 seconds, I mean, obviously if you need to take a break, you can, but ideally, you want to wait till it's break time, rest time. Oh. A little lower, got about 15 seconds. Dale's taking all 3 girls to work. Lucky me. I have like time to myself. I could maybe read something. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, one more time. All right, roll those shoulders back, keep that core nice and tight. Get into position, we're on 3 seconds. Last time. And you don't want to take that foot too far back. That back leg, and I'm saying this at the end, which I should have said at the beginning, but most of you know, should be lined up right behind that front heel. If you twist too much, then you're putting pressure too much on that front knee, and it's twisting out of alignment. So just needs to go a little bit behind. Almost there, 10 seconds. Woo! 3. Oh, all right, give a little stretch, kind of hinge at the waist, pushing those hips back, grab a drink of water. So we're gonna start in that squat, walk out to our plank, push up if you can. If you can't, just walk out to your plank and walk back into that squat. So we're already on in 5 seconds, so get low, and then let's walk out. Holding that squat. Hold it. Woo. Breathe, keep that core nice and tight. Remember, hold there for a couple seconds. As for getting the hold. All right, now we can straighten it up. 2 more times, those are fun. Boy, that takes me more out of breath than anything, I think. All right, getting ready. Get low in that squat. Let's walk it out. Remember, hold that squat for 3, 2, 1. And you're coming out at the same timing as me. When you hold that squat, make sure that weight shifts back onto those heels. Woo! All right. Yay, I'm so glad we get to do that one more time. I'll go on a different angle here. Change the scenery. All right. 3 seconds. I hear my bunny's going crazy. Forgot to feed him before I started. Woo! Walkout's going a little bit slower. Almost there. Woo! All right, little breather. So now, I gotta sit. We're doing the table with hover knees, alternating shoulder taps, and then into a pike. So, I couldn't find my water. I need a drink of water, sorry. So you're on your side. I'm gonna give us a little extra time because I need it. Woo. So you'll be on your side in your table with those knees hovering. Tap, tap, leg extension or pike, back down to that hover. Tap, tap. All right, we're on in 3, 2, get those knees up, tap, tap, push to those heels, bring it back down, keep that core tight. So that little pike or leg extension, whatever you want to call it, kind of gives you a little bit of a rest. So try not to drop those knees. Keeping those hips steady, those knees hovering as you tap your shoulders. All right, a little rest. 1 down, 2 to go. A couple more exercises left before we start from the top. So take a deep breath. All right, knees hovering, and we tap. Keeping that core strong, keeping that body steady. Don't want to be a lot of twisting in those hips. Belly pulled in, pushing those hips to the ceiling, pushing those heels to the floor when you go back. Almost there. Whew. All right. I'm sweating now. One more time, yay. Keep your water close, keep your towel closer. All right, let's go, hover. Tap, tap. Thought about just doing it one time through, and then I thought, that's not enough. Now I'm thinking, what was I thinking? Woo. I'm thinking you're right, that's not enough, especially if we can't get outside. Hopefully we can get our cardio in somewhere. Or, I don't know, you can do some more strength. Muscle burns fat. All right. Let me wipe that sweat so I can see. So now we have those V-steps with kind of a twist where you're reaching underneath. So you're, now this would be the, pause that for a second. If it's too hard to keep those legs hovered and keep that constant hover, twist, 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 then you can tap the heel down and twist underneath. And you're just touching your fingertips together underneath your thighs. So simple, keeping those shoulders back. I'm not the best example of this because I've just slouched so much my whole life that it's hard for me to straighten out my spine. So I gave it an extra break. I tell you, it's all about me. If I can't breathe, we're taking a break. All right, let's go with those V-steps. Twisting through, give it a little twist, touch your fingertips, you clap your hands. Keep your fists together, whatever you want to do. Twist, twist. Breathing, shoulders back, core tight. About a 45-degree angle on that back. And again, if you need a little stability, you need to tap that heel, go ahead. If not, keep them up in the air. I know I'm kind of bicycling my legs, but I gotta move it to get my arms through. 10 seconds, should be feeling the burn. Even in my thighs, I can feel it. Woo! Sit it on up. I like to go stand outside in that rain right now. Sounds splendid. All right. First round's always like a practice. And here we go again. I'm gonna touch those fingertips, those shoulders back. Don't kick yourself like I did. Patty kick, patty kick. Woo. I'm gonna breathe. Burn out that core. Fun, fun, fun. Should have called it triple fun, triple threat. 7 seconds. Oh, I'm falling. Oh. All righty, one more time. Yay. I either need a bigger water glass or I need to bring more. All right, 3, 2, 1. This is a, I should have thought about this, but you could have had a ball and passed it through. You could have held the weight, kind of wove it through, but that's okay. Maybe you did that anyways. Some of you are a lot more ambitious than I. Not that I'm not ambitious. But I'm getting enough without a weight. Come on, 12 seconds. 2, 1. Woo, little stretch. Okay, so our final exercise is that reverse plank. So you can do it on your elbows or your hands, whatever works best for you. Legs are straight, you're up on your heels, getting that bottom as high as you can. Lifting legs vertically up and down, and then out to the side horizontally, trying to keep them hovering in the air. So, whoo, fun times. All right, we get ready to go in about 6 seconds. All right, so up into that reverse plank, and we lift, lift, out, out. Flexing those feet. First I was like, this is the easy one. Oh no. Notice how, I don't know if you can see my weight, I think my leg's blocking it. My weight is there as a decoration. 10 seconds, I don't know, keep that belly strong, keep those hips up. 3. Whew. All right, 1 down. More fun to come. Round 5. Deep breath, light up those arms, lift those hips, and we go. As high as you can get those legs. Hover out. Core tight. You don't have to rush through it either. A little more focus on outer and inner, or outer thighs, I should say, and obliques today. Almost there. Woo! Shake it a little bit. And then we can start all over. Yay for us. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Ooh. Arms are shaking. We can do it though. I think I can do it. I think I can, right? What is that? Little engine that could. Feel it, a tricep. All right. Taking a little breather, maybe get a little stretch, rolling out those wrists. If you were on your wrists, maybe you're on your forearms. You need to take those shoulders back a little bit. Like your sweat. So we'll be starting from the top again. We still got to do everything 3 times. So if you remember, our first exercise was the plank exercise. Was the plank where you're crossing your leg over the opposite leg as far as you can, and then a mountain climber. Nice and slow. You don't have to rush through these. It's not about the cardio today. Hopefully I gave you enough time to Take a little breather. We're on in 10 seconds. When I wrote it, I didn't think about the fact that we're going from reverse plank to plank. My wrists are a little sore. All right, let's go. So crossing over. Head neutral to spine, core tight, arms lined up. Squeeze, squeeze. Hairs all over the place. Now we're pros at this. We've done it a bunch. I stopped a second early. No need to be an overachiever. All right, 1 down. 2 to go. Can't see. All right, we're on 4 seconds. And this is feeling a little longer the second time through. See, if I would have been nice, I would have shortened it up. Who needs nice? Almost there. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm dripping. Possibly due to my age, I don't know. All right, 1 more time and then we don't have to do them again. Yay. Okay, 5 seconds. Line it up. Deep breath, belly pulled in. Let's go. I'm looking forward to those side knee tucks. That'd be like a break. We're almost there. You can do it. You got the power. Talking to myself. Oh, yay, we get to lay. Alrighty, so pick a side with your forearm. I don't know what to do, spin it around. Legs hovering. Trying to get my position here. On that side hip. So almost in a side plank position. Legs up, arm over, crunch. Like I said, this is a treat. Reach, squeeze. Really think about when you're bringing those knees and those elbows to your ankle, squeezing here, and you're squeezing the obliques with that arm pulling down hard. You should feel the contraction in those muscles. You should almost see that bicep tighten up. This would be another one if you had a little weight, you could do that too. Again, not necessary, but you could. Wouldn't use too heavy of a one for this one. 5. All right. Oh, those are my favorite. Shoot, even my shoulders are sweating. Okay, 2 more times on the outside. Arm up, legs up, squeeze. Breathe and silent. Boy, when you see yourself on camera, you realize, at least I realize, do I have a good angle? I don't know. It's not looking so good right now. Okay, gotta go this way more. No, that didn't work either. I'm gonna rotate. I'll just be rotating in circles the whole time. 10 seconds, come on, squeeze. You should be feeling it in your core. You should be feeling it in that top thigh. Oh. All right, one more time. Rotate, try this angle. No, that's not good either. I think it's better when I was recording with all of you guys and I was a small box. All right, legs up, one more time. 1, 2. Again, I'm liking these just because, whew, those planks in a row are getting to me. Squeeze. Reach over, pull down. Like you're pulling I don't even know. What would you pull from that angle? Nothing. Almost there. Oh, gotta rub that. All right, well, we have another side. Is it bad when your forearms are sweating? 8 seconds. Here we go. Arm up, legs up. Oops, I'm off my mat. You keep going. So we got those pulsing cross lunges next. Reach, squeeze, pull it down. About 10 more seconds on this side. I don't want to say these are easy, but comparatively speaking, easier. And it always feels like these go by faster. All right. I'm not out of breath. 2 more. Yay. All right. 5 seconds. Arm up, like ballerina, legs up. Crunch. Breathe in still. Come on. Think about the muscles you're working. If you start losing focus and drifting off, like if I start thinking about something else, or if you even thinking about talking to you, I can make this super easy. My arms just floating, my legs are just floating. You really got to squeeze. Like I said, make a muscle with that arm, crunch your core in the front and on the side. 3. Luckily, you get one more chance if you kind of drifted off on that one. Lots of movement, heart rate should come up a little bit. All right, arm up, legs up. Let's go one more time. Squeeze. Can you see a muscle in your arm? Can you feel it in your core? How about that outer thigh? The answer is no. You gotta make a change. Ugh. Squeeze harder, reach further, crunch in tighter. And I could have said this at the beginning, but then I don't want to give you an easy way out if you could only have time to get through one round. That's still good. Hopefully you have the time. Woo. All right, grab a drink of water. We have those crossy lunges coming up. It means we gotta stand up. Oh. All right, so pick a leg. 3 times on side, around about 8 seconds. Again, if you have a weight, you can use it. Put your arms out, up. My right leg's gonna cross back first, and we go. And remember, you wanna hold that squat. Get as low as you can. You shouldn't be going up and down and up and down. Keep the contraction impulse. And again, just holding those arms out to the side, you get a little arm work. If you had some light weights, you can hold those too. You could be like, woo, woo. Hold those arms overhead. In front, like ballet. Woo. No ballet. 8 seconds lower. One. Wiggle it out. And again, remember, that knee should be directly behind your standing heel. The majority of your weight should be on that front leg. The back leg is just to help you balance. If you want a little more too, you could get like a little, I don't know, step stool or something a little higher. Put that back leg up there. You can try to let it hover. I can't do that. Lori did that in yoga. I was like, oh, she is crazy with her core strength. I'm very impressed. And if you haven't had a chance to do her yoga Saturday mornings, it's good. And I'm telling you this because I don't like yoga. I mean, literally, I don't like it at all. But I can get through hers. She's very, very good at what she does. And it's very good for our bodies too. Especially if you work out a lot. Whew, and not even the working out. Shake it out one more time. Stress of life. We carry a lot of tension in our backs, our shoulders, our necks, hips, hip issues. All right, one more time. Watching that front knee too, don't let it go past that toe. Nice and low. Around, toe low, go. Slow. At home too much. Come on. Core tight, shoulders back. Got about 12 seconds on this side. 3. Woo. All right, stretch it out. Push those hips back. I need to towel off. And grab a sip of water before we do other side. All right, we're on in 10 seconds. Deep breath. Get whichever foot, doesn't matter which leg you start with, as long as you use both of them. Line up that knee behind the other heel, and let's go. Again, watch how much weight you're putting on that back foot. It's just there for balance, a little extra support. And again, put those arms out, up, over, out. A routine. Lower, 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 lower. Core tight, shoulders back, deeper, 10 seconds. Whew. We're gonna do a little side lunge for those. All right, 5 seconds, line it up. Here we go, 1. Those legs aren't burning. I don't know what you're doing. It should be burning. Burning's good. And again, maybe you have that weight. Maybe you are an overachiever. Or maybe you just like a little more of a challenge. We say this in class a lot, and I just told her, we say this in class a lot, and I don't remember what we say. Oh my gosh. Okay, what I was gonna say is if you're comfortable, then you're not doing it right. If you're exercising and you're comfortable, you're not working hard enough. 5 seconds. It's not supposed to be comfortable. If you want to be comfortable, woo, you'd be sitting on your couch or in a nice recliner, not working out. So since we chose to work out, you got to push out of that comfort zone into that Burn zone. One more time. Ready? And again, hopefully it won't be that long before, we're back at recycle doing it together. But for now, it's nice to at least feel like we're still a part of, doing it together, not alone. Because I think most of us need an accountability partner. It's hard to self-motivate. And boy, am I seeing that in my kids. Oh. 10 seconds. Come on, a little lower. Oh, squeeze it out. Yes, it's been very difficult. And now I'm starting to get crabby about the homeschooling because I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. And then when the governor said, if we go back to school in the fall, I was like, what did you just say? If? I said, we're running away. We're going to go live in like a country that I don't even know. We'll live off the land. I don't care about school. All right, so squat, hold, out to plank, push up. Hold the squat for 3 seconds. Run in 5. Get low. 3, 2, 1. If we go back to school, I didn't sign up to be a teacher. Not even a teacher. It's an arguer. They're always trying to negotiate. And I remember my college days. I put off studying. Oh, gotta clean my room now. Gotta clean the kitchen. Gotta do this. So the 2 little ones I have. Oh my gosh! Every time I turn around, they walk away from the computer. Well, I'm hungry. Well, I'm thirsty. Well, now I gotta go to the bathroom. Ugh. One down, 2 to go. I was yapping, so I don't think I was holding my squat long enough, but really trying to hold that squat. We're on in 4 seconds. All right, get low. Let's go. And remember, if the push-up doesn't work for you, you can just walk out into that plank, maybe hold it for 3 seconds there too, instead of doing the push-up. Pardon me if you can hear my heavy breathing. Whew. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Oh, we get to do that. Table hover. All right. 5 seconds. Get low. I'm gonna become Amish if school doesn't go back in fall. That's what I'll do. Can you become Amish? Amish Catholic. Ugh. Alrighty, I'm gonna crawl my way over the mat since I'm already down on the ground. Grab some water. Take a little extra rest. We're almost there though, we're getting close. So we have 3 more exercises. Table hover, alternating shoulder tap, up into that pike or leg extension, whatever you want to call it. You're straightening your legs, coming back down. All right, we can do it. Getting ready. So excited. Whew, 5 seconds, Ron. Line up those arms. You do it on your elbows too if you need to. Hover those knees. No, you can't do it on your elbows. I'm sorry. That'd be weird. I don't think you can do a shoulder tap. I guess you could take out the shoulder tap. We don't need to do that. Bring it out, push through those heels. Keep that core tight. When you push those hips up to the sky, do it dramatically. Push into the heels, lift the hips, keep the core tight. Now, when you get back to that knee hover, I just want you to hold it. Hold it for the remaining time. All right, little rest. So I'll give you a 5-second warning. We're gonna hold that hover the last 10 seconds this round. Getting ready to go in 5. Deep breath, 3, 2, all right. Hover, tap, tap, extend. So 10 seconds, we're gonna hold. 3, 2, get into your hover and hold. And drop. All right, one more time. I got a little rain cloud going on here. Deep breath, smile, smile, smile. Okay, 3 seconds. You ready? Hover it. Give you the warning too for the hold. About 10 seconds away. All right, I want you to hold it and then hover. Breathe, core tight. Should be shaking a little bit. Hover, hover, hover. 3, 2, 1. Oh. You want to put yourself back in child's pose. Give it a little stretch. Those arms get a bit of a break. Now we have those V-sits with like an alternating pass-through kind of, you know, with your arms. I think the humidity is not helping my sweating problem. All right, we're on in 10 seconds. We're almost there, guys. Again, I'm giving myself a pep talk. All right, leaning back, legs up, little twist through those legs. Twist and twist, twist and breathe. I didn't talk about breathing today. I know we're always breathing. If we're breathing, we wouldn't be doing this, but especially I say this all the time too. Planks I find challenging, so I tend to hold my breath on them. You don't want to do that though. You want to constantly be breathing oxygen into those muscles so they can change and grow and burn fat. Keep it up. Almost there. 4, 2, oh. 1 down, 2 to go. Doing good, guys. You ready? 5 seconds. Here we go. And remember, if keeping those legs elevated the whole time gets to be too much, you can tap, 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 tap. You can always hold them down too and just do the twist. You're still getting work, just a little less intensity. Shoulders back, keeping that core tight. Starting to need a little tap. Oh, I'm pooping out. Oh. Whew. One more time and then guess what? Last exercise. Trees are starting to bloom. Makes me happy. All right, shoulders back, core tight. Twist, twist, twist. Breathe. Kind of even extend those legs a little more, get a little more leg work if you want to. Now that's our last one. And I'm taking a little tap, taking it easy. It's not easy. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right. Stretch it out a little bit. So our very last one, if you remember, reverse plank. Legs up, vertical, legs horizontal. Like I said, initially I thought that was going to be one of the easier exercises, but at least for me, it did not end up being that way. My arms were shaking. All right, we're on in 10 seconds. Gonna roll out those shoulders. You can always do it on your forearms. You won't get quite as much elevation, but if it bothers your wrists, that is perfectly fine. So up we go. Try to keep that leg hovering, but if you need to tap, you can. Hovering when you go out to the side, I should say. Squeeze, flex those feet. And if you need a little break, you can just hold that reverse plank for a second. Try not to come down. Working the outer and inner thighs. Of course, working that core, getting your arms. Give it a stretch. All right, oh, only 2 more times. Can you believe it? This is like the home stretch. 5 seconds. Deep breath. Up we go. A little bit. No, that's not a good angle. We don't need that. Right, first one, my arms are shaking. Whew. All right, we can make it. One more time. And then we'll give it a little stretch. 10 seconds. Three. And up we go. Maybe I'm just being wimpy today, I don't know. Almost there. Whew. Good job. Did I forget something? Why does it say I still have more? I don't know what I did. I don't think I forgot anything. Who knows? We're going to stop it though. We're going to say we're done because I think I got everything in. So, go ahead and forward fold, flex those feet. You can reach to your shins or to your feet. Bring your chest close to those thighs. And then rolling up, bringing the bottoms of the feet together and pulling those heels in towards your bottom and opening up. You guys will have to let me know after. I don't think I forgot anything, but I don't know why I said I had another round. I'm confused. And go ahead and release that. Keep that right knee up, left leg extended, and twist with the left arm to the outside of the right knee and looking over that shoulder, little spinal twist. You did do some oblique work. And then release it, extend that right leg up, bring that left knee up, and twist in the other direction. And release, both feet extended out. Walk those right fingertips out to the side and take that left arm over, little side bend. And bring it up and rotate the other way. Whew. Alrighty, I'm gonna unmute you guys. Hopefully you're still there. I'll see. My screen is weird. There we go. Okay. Everybody there? Yeah.
My power just came on, and I want you to know that it would not be good to be Amish because I would never have power. So just so you know, you don't want to be Amish.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go back to school.
Yeah, that's not going to help your situation at all.